For the last 31 days, I've produced a daily vlog or some type of daily content, and I've posted that content or video onto YouTube. Alright, we just pulled up to the storage facility.
Right, that the audience is receptive and appreciative.
I'm gonna take one of these cities.
How's it going, Chase?
Not gonna be a very exciting episode. Hi everyone, I'm Justin with Langley Lockup Storage. Alright, that's better. Now, grayer, not so much. This is something that I compiled after I achieved. They would have not have repaired this thing as fast as they did. And I wanted to go over the stats, the statistics, and all the information so that you have a great understanding. If you did exactly what I did, maybe you might see similar results. Now, I've been chasing the content dream for years, like absolutely years. I've tried all kinds of different formats. I've tried different types of videos. I've tried different types of like actual content itself, either vertical content, which I absolutely hate. The reason why I hate vertical content so much is because A, it's addicting, but also I feel dumber after I consume it. The algorithm just points at cat videos and people falling down and political stuff. And it feels like I don't get any smarter. Plus your eyes, like in your brain, isn't supposed to consume things, hot dog style. It's meant to be consumed, hamburger style. And it's one of those things that I don't enjoy making. I don't enjoy making clips, and I know that's probably the fastest way for growth and get to, to be able to inspire others to chase their dream. That's probably the proper way to do content in the world that we're in. But people that I've seen have success, and I've tried to replicate the similar videos, guys like Sam Solik, guys like Grant Cardone, there's Bradley, all these, people who have, millions of subscribers, they do it in a different way. And I tried that way. Horizontal, very boring, just talking to the camera like I am today. And to be honest with you, I don't enjoy making that content either. I enjoy fast-paced, daily vlog style content. That's what I've always done. It's what I've always done and enjoyed. But today's run, I realized something that has happened over the last 31 days of sitting down and creating content. YouTube, it's not working. It's not working on YouTube. And what I mean it's not working on YouTube is I'm not seeing the growth. I'm not seeing the audience. So what do? I try and learn. I try and get better, because over the last 4 years, I've literally been producing hundreds of videos and haven't seen a whole lot of traction. Now I could do two things. I could either give up, or I could find a different way. And on my run today, I decided to listen to a pretty smart guy. I think he's the richest man in the world right now, that at least is documented. The guy who I use one of his products right now, Elon Musk. And I'm surprisingly a big fan of Elon Musk. He just kind of rubs me the right way, if you know what I mean. Okay, he speaks the language that I enjoy listening to. And when I dove into the actual stats of YouTube, over the last 28 days, I've had 1,200 views and 65.4 watch time hours on YouTube, which is incredible. Like, if you put 1,200 people in an auditorium, I would probably have a small panic attack before I got on stage to actually talk to them. I mean, and that's the reality. There's 1,200 people that have seen my video, and that's incredible. But when I was listening to this interview and I was thinking about, what's, up next for the next plan, the next, the tackling the content world, like how am I going to capture more people's attention? And when I was listening to the interview between Joe Rogan and Elon Musk also owns Twitter, or formerly known Twitter, it's now known as X. They're pushing more video, and it was surprising to me that I wasn't aware that you're allowed to upload 1080p videos onto X. I had no clue. And one of the things about this interview that really caught my attention was Joe Rogan had interviewed our new president, Donald Trump. And for some reason, YouTube had made some weird error where that interview wasn't available on YouTube. And that got me thinking, if they're willing to suppress our future president of the United States and kick him off YouTube, what are they gonna do with me? Like what? I don't have the most liberal views. I don't have this woke mindset. And I don't have the same ideology that maybe the representations of Google, the owners of YouTube, have. And then I started thinking, can I be a fan of YouTube? Who's behind YouTube? Is there a face? And I'm sure there are, but I don't know that individual. I have no connection to them. I consume their product, but in what avenue? And is it the right avenue? Is it the right company I should be supporting? So I had this idea. For the next 30 days, why not post our daily vlogs, not only on YouTube, but also on X? Now, I don't really like to just dive into stuff, without doing any research and just listening to an interview and going, hell yeah, let's rise up and let's challenge the man. I mean, again, Elon Musk has an incentive. And what I listened to today, his incentive is to essentially bring all media together to be able to voice whatever opinion you want and not be suppressed if you like guns or if you like transgenders or you like, Palestine or Israel. You can have a voice and not worry that someone on the other end of that content is going to suppress it because they don't like what you have to say. Now, as someone who is a cold-blooded American who was born in this country, I dedicated 10 years of my life serving a community in the law enforcement world in California. I spent 5 years in a jail and I spent 5 years out on the street protecting people's constitutional rights. And when you take away the First Amendment, that bothers me. And it bothers me that YouTube was the only platform in reality that has worked. And then I continued this research and realized that in the start of 2024, Elon Musk has made it a priority to send more eyeballs to video on the platform. And the platform I'm talking about is X.com. Now, why have I not been attracted to X before? Well, to be honest with you, I'm a horrible writer. I don't like writing. I like the idea of writing. Every once in a while, I get a wild hair up my ass and I want to jot something down, which I have. There's a free guide below. I sat poolside in Bali when I gave myself rhabdo and fractured my foot trying to run 36 miles one day. And I wrote something. And it was amazing. But that's not my true passion. My true passion is making daily content that inspires people to go chase their dream because a college dropout, high school flunky in English. I'm the best example. I'm the best example that, that grew up in a double wide and all of a sudden is investing in self-storage facilities while building businesses and chasing adventures and running ultra marathons and doing things that people said I couldn't do unless I had a ton of money or had to wait until retirement. So why not start posting on X? Why not? What the hell's gonna hurt? I've only had 1,200 views. Our subscriber count literally went from 79 to 84, which I'm assuming those 5 people have no problem transferring over from YouTube to X. Why not roll the dice and give it a shot? What do I have to lose? Then you start thinking about it. Well, how about the monetization? I'm not monetized now. No one's downloading my free PDF. It's not working. It's clearly the audience is not there. YouTube is not serving up the content. Now, am I being impatient? I've produced thousands of videos for YouTube and have never been rewarded. And maybe it's because I'm a shitty content creator. Maybe my opinion doesn't matter. Maybe the things that I've talked about or the, the wild side of golf media that I tried to cover, it's not entertaining. It's not good enough. Or maybe I'm on the wrong platform. Maybe I'm trying to conquer something that is not for me. And why not take a risk? Why not just start new? Why not start fresh? Don't stop daily vlogging, just choose a different direction. And maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Hell, that is what I'm gonna do. I have no idea how to upload a 20-minute YouTube video or a 20-minute daily vlog or a 20-minute rant. I have no idea, but I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna try because I believe in what Elon Musk has to say. And if his beliefs align with my beliefs, why not produce free content for the guy? Why not give him more video? They've got 8 billion views a day on their videos and they're pushing towards video content. Why the hell not? There's millions and millions of YouTube creators out there. I'm guessing there's not millions and millions of X video creators. Why can't I get a slice of that? I don't want all 8 billion. I'd take 1 million though. Like, why not? What do I have to lose? And I think that's a reminder for life. You need to really step back, analyze what's the best path for you. Who do you align with? Who is on your team? And what if it doesn't work? Well, it's not working now. So why the hell not? Roll the dice. I'm a gambling man. I like taking risk. It's just the way it goes. I live a risky life. So why not just chase down this dream on a platform that is supporting my views and protects your constitutional rights to say what you want to say. As long as it's not physically hurting someone, I think we're going to be okay. Now that's my rant for today. I did not record a daily vlog. I wanted to. And then I also needed to run 14 miles, which by the way, if you watched yesterday's video and I talked so heavily about squirrel nut butter, preventing blisters. I have 2 blisters in between my cheeks that are not great. Okay, I feel like I'm sitting on fire right now. I'm gonna have to try and solve that problem for tomorrow's run or on Tuesday's run. I'm probably sharing way too much and hopefully X appreciates the oversharing, but this was today's rant. So tomorrow, I promise, will be more vlog-like and give you a better insight on what we're dealing with here at the storage unit in our RV or whatever the hell I want to talk about tomorrow. So until tomorrow, have a great day. If you're not already on the X platform, I encourage you to go find me. It's at JC Cardinelli on X.com. Hell, half the people can't find me on YouTube, so why the hell not? Send them to X. Have a great night. Cheers.